Exactly. See? So y'all just be singing songs that just be lying to y'all.
We're singing to ourselves.
There we go.
Now,
But even to yourself, there are limitations because there's things that you want to do. The flesh man that you got to put under subjection and have to limit. So you have to limit the love, even if it's loving yourself.
But you don't. You should, but we don't.
Well, we talking about what we should do.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not.
Therefore, everything
we gonna be real with it
has limits. That's all I'm saying.
Voice.
That's Medea. I thought it was Barry White.
That's when what's that? When Tyler Perry be all on Medea, like then all of a sudden he be talking.
That's Uncle Joe.
Yeah, that's Uncle Joe. I did. You know what? I actually just watched the Medea's funeral, so I've got a lot of that pent up.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't watch TV.
Energy. It wasn't on TV.
Oh, okay. Nope. Hulu, Netflix.
There you go. Who needs cable now anyway? No. Sorry.
I need to reevaluate that because I still have cable.
Okay, and you let it go.
And I promise you got like 9 channels. They gave you 3,000.
I got 3,000, but I only watch 9, I guess.
And you paying for all 3. That's like if you order a Big Mac and tell them you don't want the Mac sauce, you still gonna pay a Big Mac price. They don't,
no matter what you take off,
right?
But they add on.
Exactly. So it's not less if you take off,
can
but you
I
add more if you add on.
Can I swap the Mac sauce for an extra piece of cheese? No subs. It's still gonna cost you.
Yeah, you should get a Fire Stick if you still paying for cable.
Yeah, probably need to join the revolution.
3,600 channels.
The 3,600 channels. That's the maximum.
Still just gonna watch the same 9.
What? You say you got 3,000? That's a little bit more. Okay. You say you still gonna watch the 9 channels?
Watch the 9 channels.
No. Discovery Channel and CNN and Politics Are Us and Religion Are Us.
Ain't none of them.
It's the way he watching it. He just naming stuff.
No, that sound good though, right?
Yeah,
it sound good. All right. Because I was educated.
Discovery.
Yeah, you need to get that Fire Stick then.
Okay, you gonna get that from me?
I don't know. We're gonna see.
What you mean we gonna?
We're gonna see about that.
There's no love. There's no limits. May 13th.
Oh yeah, see, I can do something.
Mine is May 4th.
Okay. We ain't talking about you.
We are. We
trying to
if
work.
I'm on this mic.
Trying to, and we are too. Yeah, we're trying to work some stuff out. You know, I'm just saying.
The Taurus is in the building. I don't know. Hold
There's no limit with your love, so I will give you a list. Things.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay.
Not sticks. Not a list.
Not all list.
But you got to stick it into something, right? You got to stick it into something.
You got to have a TV if you watch it. CNN, Discovery Channel.
But every year they come out. Don't they got a 5K or something? 4K, 5K, 6K, something?
They just told me to have a 4K.
Race? No, I'm talking about the TVs.
Oh no,
yeah,
I can't handle that.
Okay, I'm
still dealing with the regular almost smart TV.
So almost. Does it have the butt on the back?
No, it's flat.
It's flat though. Okay.
Hold on,
got that.
Woo! I still got one with a butt on it.
Okay,
it's in storage. No, it's in storage. I'm not paying the storage for the big butt TV, but it's in there with other stuff that I want to keep. So it's not like I'm paying extra for the storage because of it.
Okay.
But it was the first 36-inch glass tube TV when it first came on the market.
So you got a vintage.
Day one, I was there.
Okay, well don't get rid of it then. I was about to say
I feel like what's that, Madame Toulousa's wax museum?
Yeah.
Could use that.
Probably.
Literally.
Set up a whole thing. Yeah. That's
because the thing weighs like 400 pounds.
Oh. Of course.
Yeah.
Well, no, you need to keep that. That's vintage.
I can actually see him taking everything out the storage unit and they're calling like, Dr. Business, you still have an item and a past due bill. Like, I don't want to
exactly.
auction that stuff off.
Auction it off. That's right. They'd have to rent a forklift just to be able to move it.
They actually don't even take TVs and stuff, like certain TVs anymore. I had a piece of real estate property, and it was one of those big butt, high 36-inch, whatever's. And the home was owned by a former vet, but he became too disabled to stay in the house. And the house was, vetted out, wider doors, wheelchair ramp, all of that. So they cleaned everything out. Habitat for Humanity will come and pick up things for you, and literally move them out. But they was like, that We can't do that. We can't do nothing with that. That's going to say, and literally everybody that I called would not take it. I was like, so how do you get rid of one of these? They was like,
You sell it with the home.
It comes with the house.
It comes with the house. It is a fixture. That's right. It is attached. We'll put some tape between that and the wall. It's attached now.
they really did get slow. There was nothing I could do with that.
Yeah.
Now that we talked about TVs, Fire Sticks, and everything, tell everybody who you are.
Oh, I'm QT. I am the host of High Vibes Radio on WDRB. And you can catch me every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right.
Yeah,
So you're a cutie?
I'm a cutie.
Yep,
I am. You don't think so?
cutie.
No, I agree.
I mean, I'm
I just
just
want to make
saying.
sure that, I don't know if that was self-imposed or somebody bestowed that upon you
No,
because
it's
they
actually-
gazed into your beauty and,
You know, sometimes it happens that way. Sometimes it happens that way. I can't help that.
It is that way sometimes.
But yeah, it's definitely part of my actual name. So
Excellent.
yeah, so I live this every day.
So you don't own the QT gas stations and stuff?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
And Hunty, the day you do, all I want is coffee.
See, but
That's it.
But the producer said she was the owner of the QT gas station. That's why we invited her here. Because we were going to get some insight as relates to import, export.
Y'all have been bamboozled.
Well, I can promise you, I knew that was not factual when I walked in. It did not smell Nicaraguan brew. I knew. Because nobody owns QT and comes
then
without the
come without
Nicaraguan brew.
coffee, you need the
Right,
coffee.
or the Honduras grain. Like, it's
Or the
always
Colombian roast.
Right. Colombian is common. You can get it.
Yeah, but
I like the ones that are special. That first one, one that's only.
You serious about your coffee?
I am half a cup of coffee. I don't use sugar and cream and all that stuff, so I mix it with a Mighty Mocha cappuccino.
Oh,
So half coffee, half cappuccino. Keeps me running all day. So,
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
you remember that old?
I almost tinkled.
That ain't had nothing to do with me. You got that weak bladder. You remember that old cartoon? I don't remember who it was, but it had Speedy Gonzalez. I am Speedy Gonzalez, the fastest mouse in Mexico. And then his buddy was, I am Slopo Rodriguez, the slowest mouse in Mexico. That's my night and day with or without. But I only do coffee maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I'm not in every single day.
Okay.
I can't go without it.
Does that got to do with how your checking account and savings account is set up? And
No,
it takes 3
I'ma tell
days to
you-
transfer, so
Let
you
me
got
tell
to.
you how to get free coffee from QT.
the app.
No.
Oh,
I typically go in.
She flash her boobies.
Let me tell you, that's a full tank of gas. That ain't, honey, let me tell you, that's pizzas and Lunchables and gas and a 40 ounce and that's the owner. There you go, do that. Just one, he'll be like, hey, it's all yours. But no, the one that I go to. There's a lot of construction development in North Carolina, as you know. And the one that I go to is the prime real estate for all these new businesses and apartment complex and things like that.
Yeah.
So naturally, who's there? All the construction workers. I go right after the gym, so I don't look like nobody's friend. Like, I'm sweaty. It's not the cute look. It's the, hey, I went to the gym this morning. So I am clearly not using my feminine wiles. However, when I go in, there's always something out. And I literally say, excuse me, but you don't have whatever it is, even if I don't need it. And if they don't have what you want, you don't have to pay for your coffee.
oh,
At least I don't.
okay.
But the times that I've gone
shared
in,
with the world.
and
that's a hack.
They're going to go out of business tomorrow. I know. It's like, what's happening? Profits
see,
are plummeting.
right. But the thing is, you've got to find out when is that time. That, and it's
So
just in
after
that
all the
coffee
construction
section.
workers, that makes sense.
So she be
Right.
timing it right.
Yeah.
My gym time is
going
right
to
when
work.
they come in to get their water, because they always come and get coffee and the big things of water,
Right.
and then like the little sandwiches. So I see them, and the cops are there. So that our QT is like, that's like where you clock in for work.
Okay.
That means your day is officially about to begin. But I always get my coffee and stuff from there.
Okay, thank you for the little QT
Of
hack.
course. And here's another hack for anything that you don't probably really need, but you spend money on it. I have a change bag in my car. So whenever I go to the store, get groceries, whatever, you put the change in your pocket, I keep it in that bag. When that change bag is empty, I can't get my coffee. So I'm not using my debit card and all of that because you can't, right. And I'm not breaking a $20 bill for coffee. So I literally have to make sure either it's going to be free or my leftover change is in that change bag. I'm a thick girl gonna fit, as somebody told me. I used to say thick girl gone thin. But that was one of the things that helped me stop impulsive shopping and vending machine shopping, is not leaving loose change on my persons.
Okay.
Don't keep it where, oh, it's just 65 cents. Oh, it's just, now the vending machine, it's like grocery shopping.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to use a debit card, credit card.
Oh, and they got
American
it available
Express.
for $2.50 for a 16-ounce soda. The devil, I don't even drink sodas like that. I be hitting people's hand when they at it like, you don't need it. Get some water. You'll be fine. But yeah, so that was one of my little hacks to keep from vending machine shopping. Don't keep loose change on me. And I would keep it, but keep it in a place where I would make a healthier choice or a better decision about what I was spending it on.
Oh, that's cool.
Or feel free to purchase the vending machine and now
Right.
you own the vending machine, because you can be a vending machine owner and now you don't stand there slapping people's hands. You encourage
Right.
people.
Yeah, please slap your card.
Exactly.
Yes.
We take all forms of credit.
Right.
Cash app.
Let me
the
walk
vending
up
machine.
to a vending machine and then take EBT.
I'm coming for y'all. I'm coming for
I'm just
everybody
saying.
who got some type of
You gotta see your discount.
benefit.
Look.
Yes. I
If
just
you
looked
want to
into
spend
that.
your money,
You can use
bring it
your
right over
Medicaid
here
at
to
the
me.
vending machine.
That's
Oh,
right.
I wish. I'm putting them all in the plasma centers.
Right.
The ABT card, yes.
Be
I
at
just
the
looked
WEC
that up. Yeah,
office.
the plasma centers. I want to put a vending machine in the plasma centers.
Okay.
They need snacks after they
That is
They be
true.
depleted.
But don't they give them to you for free?
I don't know if they do
That's
or
like
not.
a part of the
but you're
deal.
forced to get
Oh,
whatever
the
they give
producer's
them.
saying no.
Yeah, like, I
he's
would
like,
give them.
he's like, they ain't give me nothing.
I'm gonna give them
No, he
options.
didn't. Yeah, you got options.
If they let me, they probably won't let me because they ain't gonna let me get that money like that. You think?
They giving
probably-
away free blood for the love of Pete Rose.
It
game
ain't
of
free.
baseball.
They pay them people.
Well, yeah.
They pay them a
then
few
they
of
might-
dollars.
And see, they might get their money back because then, you give $75 for your blood and you get 75 cents back. On your
They gonna spend at least $3.
They pay for sperm too.
I don't know. I don't think it's a sperm bank.
But that's what they
You
should
can
do.
sit
They
in there
can-
with snacks.
That's what I can
Yeah.
say.
Magazine and some Cheetos.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you get like
Oh,
multiple
gosh.
services.
When I go to
multiple
clean it out, I
rooms,
gotta
you know.
have the full armor.
Oh,
on.
you
That's
know
it.
You gotta have one of them beekeepers outfit on. They got the beehive thing.
The hazmat suit. I don't want them germs, honey. That's not a bad idea.
Like, how you get
That's what I'm
pregnant?
saying.
The vending machine. What? Don't ask. Don't
Especially
ask.
if you can specifically order the type you want.
Oh, yeah.
African American,
Yeah.
6'2",
Oh, that would be a good
220 pounds, and you just sort of green
give 'em a
hazel
variety.
eyes, and
Right.
Oh, wow.
just
Yeah,
right.
that's
Isn't
cool.
that what y'all like? Tall, dark, handsome,
Sound
whatever
like
y'all.
you
And
auditioning
then
to
what
be a
y'all like?
donor.
Ain't that what y'all like?
I'll fill out an application or two if it's paying.
Yeah, they will pay you. They will definitely pay you.
Oh,
My stuff has been proven to be effective.
You know it.
very well. We're good. I went
just-
to. I had a friend. Her and her husband had a cookout, and it was so funny when I went to their house. I got there before everybody else to kind of help, get everything set up and stuff like that. And I got ready to sit down, and her husband was like, "Don't sit there. Don't sit there." I was like, "Is it broken? Like, take the broke chair out." He said, "No." I sat there, and I tell you, I got some strong swimmers. You sit on my seat, you get pregnant. He said,
Okay.
"Sit on my seats, you get pregnant." I'm like,
Wow.
oh.
Well, I'll just stand right here and enjoy
Like,
the party.
literally, you lean up against the wall, but like, you been here? You lean up against the wall? Because every time he turned around, his wife was pregnant. So he was,
For real.
so he was like, anywhere I sit. And he was from Asgard, not Wakanda. So he really was from Texas. Anywhere I sit. Got some strong swimmers. Liable to get you pregnant. It's like, yeah.
So I'm not sitting on y'all
There's
furniture.
a couple of people
I'll meet y'all
that
outside.
I've met in the past 30 days that had anywhere between 15 to 21 children.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Yeah, 15 to 21. It's like, I ain't know they did that anymore.
Yes.
I met someone that had 31 or 32.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
I am terrified to have one. I am terrified.
Really?
Yes.
What's the fear? The pain?
They got drugs for that.
Or the
They got
responsibility?
drugs. The
the
responsibility. I know. I got 18 years.
I wouldn't look at it like that.
Clink, clink.
They don't even be 18 years. They still be in your crib.
Exactly.
Right.
But you can't legally throw them away before then.
You said throw them away.
Just saying. They got
I
laws,
don't think
you
it's
know.
the responsibility
You
part. I think
sorta
it's the
gotta-
pain. I think it's the actual
The pain.
thought of giving birth. I think that's what's
You
really
have a
bothering me.
hard boo boo, and that's enough to make me say never mind. I'm just like, Lord, help me. She's sitting there holding on to the sink, breathing deep.
You need to do some yoga.
Honey, look.
Some hot yoga.
I be squatting, stretching, sitting there sweating like I stole something. The cops behind me.
No, you need to go. Get off the toilet.
But
do
let me
some
tell
yoga.
you, I'm gonna tell you what fixed them constipation moments. Get you some QT gas coffee, yeah, flush, smooth sailing, or put put a dash of coconut oil in your coffee.
Oh, okay.
Just a little teaspoon of it.
Coconut oil?
when I'm feeling like that, I just do yoga. And
Why
it
don't you
helps
just
me out.
do, what do you call it? What's the oil thing I do?
Detox.
No, not detox.
Maalox?
You've seen me do it before.
The
enema?
castor oil?
Not
You put
castor
an
oil.
enema?
I put it in my smoothies.
Oh, I thought you
see
put an
me
enema
make-
up your butt.
No,
Let
I
it come
don't.
out.
Nothing goes up. It just goes out.
That's an exit.
Exactly.
Doors do not open that way.
I do elderberry and I do,
Oh, the sambuca
that's the elderberry.
and fish oil,
I do fish oil.
black seed oil.
Thank you.
seed oil.
Black seed oil.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
black seed oil.
Black seed oil is
Right. Because that
I
sort
love
of
that
Yeah, all of that.
keeps you
it keeps
inside.
everything.
My breakfast is
For real, I like
typically
black seed
in a
oil.
cup anyway. Now, I seriously have a regular. It was so funny. I had to do some personal training this week, and I got in the car and I said, nope. I literally had to turn around. I was like, I got out, I parked. I did like 2 jumping jacks. I was like, no, let me go in the house. I went back in. I texted her, I said, I'm going to be about 15 minutes late.
You got to get yourself together.
I had to get all of that. It was whatever I had the night before. We had talked about being pescatarian,
Right.
but I had a lot of greens.
Oh, okay.
And typically, my time is 9 a.m. Not this morning. It was a 7 a.m. wake up call. Somebody was knocking at the door. You know, peeping turtles. Had to get rid of it.
Oh, at least your body functioning. We're going to look at the bright side.
Yes. Oh, that's
That
one
is true.
thing.
Because a few years ago, I was in the hospital
For
because nothing was moving.
Oh, see, that's scary.
So I had my appendix taken out when I was a kid, and it created scar tissue, and the scar tissue attached to my intestines, and it created like that water hose thing. So it was like a water hose, and nothing could pass through. So everything was building up on the inside,
Were you
and
getting
nothing was
sick?
releasing. Yeah, I was
Like
getting pain.
throwing up?
No, I wasn't throwing up. Just pain.
Oh,
It's like when you can't boo-boo. So it was pain and everything. So I figured, okay, go to the hospital. But I tried to do stuff on my own.
Yeah.
I don't know, Pepto-Bismol, whatever they over-the-counter stuff is. Nothing worked because nothing was able to pass through. I didn't know that at the time.
So you just piled
So
it
I
Acid on
thought,
top of medicine.
right? So I thought, you know, like you clear the pipes, you Drano or something.
Yeah.
I
Right.
could clear the pipes, but that didn't work because the pipes were kinked.
Yeah.
So I went to the hospital. They thought the pipes were clogged, so they tried to give me some more Drano. That didn't work.
What?
So I'm there, and then 10 days later, they're saying, sir, we need to operate now or else you won't live another 24 hours.
Oh, my
Wow.
gosh, that's scary.
So
That's
they
a lot
came
of
in, the surgeon came in and everything, and I was just
You don't
bloated.
got time to
and-
make a decision. You just
pretty
gotta
much.
do it.
So
Pretty
that is
much.
the one time we can say Dr. Business was full of.
Full of
I was full of it. I was full of
full of crap for
it.
real.
They cut me open, separated the scar tissue from my intestines, and then. Well, actually, no. It took a minute because everything was sort of stopped up at that point.
Right.
So then they had to use the Drano,
Okay, well, you had enough
then-
Drano
Yeah.
already.
and then it
That was
started
enough.
flowing. I was like, "Thank you, Jesus."
Ooh,
Have
Thank
you
God you came out of
no
that.
relapse?
No issues, no problems ever since. So
Oh,
just
that's
that one
crazy.
time.
How old were you when you got your appendix taken out, though?
I'm 7 years old.
Oh,
Something
wow.
like that.
That'd been a lot. Well, it takes time for scar tissue to build,
up and stuff.
And then after we get older, people don't realize that your body can't digest what you used to. And I always use the example with my fitness clients that you would never give a newborn baby vitamin D milk. It starts off with mother's milk and then some mild formula, and then they put a little rice or oatmeal in the milk before they actually get their first little pinky dab of sweet potatoes, or you know. So you transition into it. After a while, your body has been working continuously throughout the duration of your lives. So it's going to start backtracking because it won't have the same stamina, so to speak, to manage the things that you eat. So that's why people, the first thing you go is you become lactose intolerant when you could drink milk, but now your system has been breaking down and building up over time that it can no longer tolerate some of the things that we used to be able to eat. But we get sick and obese because we try to force it because we like it.
Yes. It's a mental thing.
You like it, like
it's not good for you.
It's not good for you.
Right. That's why you
in a big red sign. This is not good for you. You still gonna do it.
Right.
But we get stuff from the Surgeon General. This will kill you and create cancer, and you will die. But we still smoke it.
Yeah.
But
Give me 3 packs.
Family, don't go anywhere. We're gonna come back and talk some more about doo-doo, I guess. I don't know what we're gonna talk about.
We gonna talk about when you smoke.
You're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media,
the voice of the community. I hope ain't nobody out there like, she's a bit.